Hello and welcome to this week's Thoughts from the Green Room with your host, Jeff Mays. This week's topic is on the idea of age. Now, the last couple of weeks have been running into a lot of people, primarily women, who have been embarrassed, hiding from, ashamed of their age. Now, I get it. I absolutely get it. In this industry, if a woman hits 27, maybe that's even too old these days, they're often considered washed up. They can't act anymore because they're just too old. And in the more 9-to-5 world, for men, it's around the age 40. If you don't have a stable income, a certain level of wealth by the age of 40, you're unusable by the rest of the world because you haven't proven yourself. Now, to me, these are pretty sick and twisted concepts because age, verbally anyway, seems to imply the difference between a young versus an old. Young being somebody who is youthful, who's running out and experiencing life, beating around the world, doing different things. Old is somebody who is wise, who is no longer running amok around and through the world doing things because they've already done all of that, and now they're sitting in their chair, imparting their wisdom upon others. These are the classifications of young and old, and we have attached that to a number. I don't know in my mind. I think age is an attitude. I have met many people who are 27 who have the wisdom and the experience of 50, 60, 80-year-olds. And vice versa. I've met 40 and 50-year-olds who might as well be 2. It's ridiculous. But I think the challenge is to change the perception. And that perception is to start looking at people for their attitude rather than their number. So asking that question, how old are you, may not remain politically correct. I think the question might be, tell me about yourself. How do you view yourself in terms of age? Something like that. So this week, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the challenge to start looking at the people around you based on their attitude rather than the number that they are associated at. And requalify all the people in your immediate circle, in your own mind at least, as to whether they are young or old. And there it is, folks. Those are your thoughts from your green room. And I will see you again in 1 week.